Hello students for ILS365. This is just a quick overview on how I organized ILS365 for fall 2020 semester. I'm in learner mode, so I'm going to make the assumption that this will be similar to what you'll see. This is the course homepage. Here's my announcement. You see when the course starts and when it ends. But the more important part is at the bottom of that announcement page is a BrightSpace training handout document. That'll be very useful. So please download that, open that up, and there's some helpful tips in there. These are what we call the course modules. When you were in Blackboard under course content, each of those links is like a course module. If you scroll all the way down, of course, is my information, basic information on me. You want to go to content, which is kind of like Blackboard's course content, but for BrightSpace, it really means table of contents. So at the very top is Syllabus. When you click on that, you'll see introduction for the course, my contact information, and then a syllabus that you can download, view as text, or print. Please review the course syllabus. It's going to be very helpful to you. You will not see me take advantage of bookmarks or course schedule. I have set up all the assignments and discussion topics, but did not put a due date. When you put a due date on BrightSpace, students are unable to submit any assignments after the due date. You can still see the assignment, but you can't post. This becomes a problem. I don't want to keep on going back and forth and opening and closing due dates. I understand in the real world there could be a day that something may come up and you may be a day late, or you may request, I'm going to be away this weekend and I want to know if I can submit my assignment, a day after, and I'll say that's fine. Or you may get ill. Some of your family gets ill and you're going to need some extra time. You can email me and let me know what's going on, and I'll say, yeah, not a problem. So I'm not putting due dates. I don't want this to be a hindrance for students. What students will find is I have a module here called Due Dates and Grade Schema, which I'll get to. So just want to say that the syllabus is really important. I'm not taking advantage of these. So first module under Table of Contents is Student Resources. This is put together by IT. It's about the course announcements. So there's information about that. The next three links are really important for you. Students Orientation to BrightSpace, IT Help Desk, Student Hub. This, you want to go right away in there and see the different resources and tutorials that will help you. Any technical issues, please contact IT. You can always contact me and say, hey, I'm having some technical problems with my computer. I can't access BrightSpace. I don't know why I can't, open up, whatever it is. IT is there to help you. But it's always important to let me know if you're having issues, which may cause a delay in submitting your assignment. So that's okay. Please let me know what's going on. But IT is there to help you with any technical support. I love Student Tech Hub because when you go to this page, you see 3 great links. Learn about BrightSpace, get help with home internet access, and devices. So here it is, right here. This is going to be very helpful to you. I also see BrightSpace video tutorials, enroll in BrightSpace orientation, student documentation, BrightSpace mobile app. Oh, this is all great stuff. I love this site. And this is something new. So please, please take advantage of that. Remember, unlike Blackboard, which was very similar, I was able to help students, if they had difficulty, I don't know how to post this topic, I don't know how to open up a thread, I don't know how to start a thread. All that stuff was very easy on Blackboard because it was similar to how I would set up a forum. But see, BrightSpace is very different. The faculty end of it to building a course is very different from the student end of it in using the course. So I won't be able to help you. I'm still acclimating myself with BrightSpace, as you will too. Please note that you will not be penalized if you're struggling with BrightSpace. Absolutely not. Don't worry about that. We're in this together. I'm going to ask you to have patience with me. And if you see something that doesn't make sense in the modules, you email me. You let me know. I'm trying to make sure I catch all my errors, but it was a very daunting task to convert 5 courses from Blackboard to new content in BrightSpace. So just want to say that I will be very patient with my students. I ask that you do the same with me. So after these links, you'll see a link to UMA libraries, their landing page to the library, and the research guides that are there that may be useful to you. The UMA One Search tool, which is a discovery tool, like if you're searching for journals or whatnot. But that's all there. Student Handbook is going to be here. I did bring out one aspect of the Student Handbook called academic integrity, because we have had some issues with students not citing their work and plagiarizing work, and we don't want to see that happen with our ILS students. We really want our information library science students to understand what it is to cite work, to give credit where credit is due, and that it is okay to cite others people's work, because if you didn't do research in a particular subject, of course you're going to cite a lot of your work. That's okay. Give credit where credit is due. UMA eCampus Bookstore. This is where you get the textbook, but ILS365 has no textbook, so you don't have to worry about that at all. I do have a link on how to manage your time I thought was kind of useful. There's a link here where IT talks about the kind of browsers that work with BrightSpace. Of course, for those students that would like to have Office Suite 6365, it's free to students. And here I have a link to Incomplete. This is basically for towards the end of the semester. If you feel you need extra time to finish your final, you can ask for an extension, which is filling out this Incomplete form. You want to do this 2 weeks before the end of the semester, but I have it there for you. Okay, so after that, I have a module called APA Writing Support. Students should be familiar with this if they've taken my courses before. Everything on APA Writing, only this time we're to 7th edition. Yes, it's changed. Ugh. But there it is. This is most important. Students don't like to write. I get it, because you know what? Writing is very daunting. But that's why the UMA Writing Center is there. And I have links to that Writing Center. They do have virtual writing as well. And they have chat. So please don't hesitate to take advantage of them, because they're there to help you. I don't teach English 101. I'm not the English teacher. I mean, I could help you with writing, but then it would take all my time away from the course. So don't be afraid to take advantage of the UMA Writing Center. Please. I encourage you to do that. All right, here's our due dates and grade schema. So here's where you're going to find due dates for all the assignments. If I make a change, you'll know. You'll find out. But there it is. So that's what you're going to go by. Okay. And of course, the grading schema is there as well. How the grades are calculated. I did provide you a technical terms online dictionary for the Basic Web Design course. There's a link here, and that'll take you to this. You just type in a technical term. Right now it's user interface. If I say user experience, I would suspect they do have a definition of that. So this is a great site for this course, a technical term. Be familiar with some of those terms. Let's see. Of course, I already noticed I got to fix this word. It's technical, not technica. So what can I say? All right. Before class begins, I do have a discussion board link. Just please introduce yourself to the class. This is kind of my way of taking attendance, making sure everybody's checking in. I don't want to worry if I see there's a student that hasn't checked in for 2 weeks. I start getting like, where is this student? Is anything wrong? So this helps me out to make sure students have checked in. And now here's all your course content. So like in Blackboard, I'd have like weekly content, a weekly course or course content. Well, here they are. Week 1, you'll see an overview. And then you'll see readings and definitions. I have everything I want you to review for your assignment or a discussion board posting or anything I think is useful will be here. And every time you open it up or review it or read it, you can check off that box. You'll notice these little boxes to the right. Check them off when you're done. This will tell you. This will help you keep track of your work. So everything has a little check-off box if I have set up for you to look at. So that's how week 1 is set up. You'll notice that every week there'll be a little module down here. It's going to say week 1 assignments, and under there you'll find your discussion topic links or your assignment links. But I also provided them in their own modules. So in the discussion board module, all the discussion board assignments are here, and you can access those discussion topics from these links. And in the assignment module, all the assignments that I have set up are here, and any video tutorials that are with those assignments are here as well. I do have many video lectures. I do video chats. These are from previous semesters, still useful. But I may just on a whim decide to do a video chat. You'll see them down here. And I'll always let you know if I've done like a weekend chat or something like that. Student examples. I always love student examples. You'll notice that and when the time comes, I'll start adding examples of websites that students have done that I thought were awesome, and I wanted you to see them so you can get an understanding of what I'm looking for. So that is what will be here. You'll start seeing that filled later. And this is mine, and that's pretty much it. The most important thing is taking advantage of the student resources and asking for assistance from IT. Certainly Student Tech Hub is going to be really important. If you see anything that doesn't make sense on here, an assignment that just doesn't make sense, or maybe nothing as clear as I like to think it is, please don't hesitate to email me and let me know, and I will correct those issues. And that's pretty much it for now. So welcome to ILS365 Fall 2020 semester with BrightSpace. We're in this together, and we'll learn this together. Bye for now.